Yes, salute guys. Back with another public service announcement. I just hope you guys are feeling good this morning. Salute guys, back with another episode of the PSA podcast. And yes, today we have a special edition episode. Yes, I DJ Neeno.
Yebo.
How you doing, my brother?
No, I'm always good, my brother, man.
Listen, can I first just open up and say this? I think your mixes are just. As many people now on Bush Radio also, so ek klap hy dinge elke oggend. Kyk, so there isn't a morning that don't go by without me dropping a Neeno track. Die mense klaar sê my bro, die festival is Neeno se. How do you feel about that, bro?
I feel like, yes, you can say so. You know, I've been working hard.
Yeah.
I've been doing this thing since 2019.
2019, yes.
Yeah, it's been a journey, but yeah, we just keep pushing.
Now, listen, you tell me now, how did you get into it? I mean, when did you decide, I gaan nou my eie mixes maak? I know that Always My Baby was an old one.
Yeah.
And there was like some of the earlier stuff, but then when did you decide, nah, ek kan nogal die ding doen ook?
I think it started way in 2019.
Yes.
So I started making like remixes.
Mm.
And then, but many people don't know that I used to rap since I was a rapper.
So rap ook?
Yeah, I was the rapper back in the day, but it was just for, you know, for playing and so forth. But yeah, as time goes past, my friends were like, my broers, I can't music, man.
Can music was good, yeah.
Who could DJ zijn nie en so nie.
Ah.
And that's when I started getting into making my own mixes.
Wait, now, but now you must now actually open up a can of worms here now. You said DJ Neeno used to rap. So now, my broers, laat us one of your old verses here. A cappella night. Listen, guys, DJ Neeno is going to be rapping for us here today. Just
okay.
Anyone, even if you give me 20 seconds, it don't matter.
But listen, this was like, just for fun, man.
Yes, don't worry.
Okay, it was like this. It's not rapping, no? But it goes like this. I love Metzlet. Metzlet is bass. Stop eating your gas. Something like that.
So, nah, I think you must stick to the mixes, bro. Listen, if you're going to drop that track, I was like, I don't know. Kanala, los. Now listen here. So now, who was some of the men that you were looking up to? Because look, I don't want to name drop anyone else, but I know Mensa was obviously busy doing the bootlegs. I mean, the yellow man has been doing bootlegs.
Yeah, definitely.
But were you connecting with any of the other man that was doing bootlegs at the time?
Not at the time though, but there was one person specifically that I was looking up to, and that is Tarenzo.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now you know what? If I listen to some of the stuff, obviously yours is a lot of I'm a piano and gom based.
Yeah.
What is the reason for that? Is that the big genre for you specifically, or do you just know that's what the mains are grand?
I feel like that's what the mains are grand because that's just my style of making music. You see, like before that I made like the easy gum and so like just gum.
Yes.
But for me personally, I got bored of it, so I was like, I'm gonna just add words to it because I was like, you know what's his name? DJ Jelous.
Yes.
Always make the mixes.
Yes.
So I was looking up to him as well on the other side, listening and stuff like that. So yeah.
Listen, you know what? And I got an alumni, but this is my own personal opinion. I can have my own personal opinion. I honestly think that yours is of the toppers right now. Right now, with 2023, because there isn't a place that I haven't been where I haven't heard one of your numbers. You JVT as your numbers wordt gespeeld. Oral, bro. I mean, it's like wherever you go, I work, I come my Cocomelon, I come my Destiny, you know, when we were young, you know, people grant it.
Yeah.
So, for you personally, what is your process in making it? And if people don't understand, like, how the bootlegs get made and how you mix it up.
So basically, it all starts from like just listening to an old song. Maybe that song has like, I don't know how to put it, man, like a moment of time in your life.
Yes.
Since like you feel back in the days, you know, ik het hij geluisterd. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna add it to what we listen to now, which is almost now.
Yes.
So then I just added the two. So now what I'm doing is I'm not only letting my music be based on the young people, but also the old men.
People kind of cool fool, yeah.
You see, so it's something like that, yeah.
Talking about that, now you tell me something off the top of the head. Just hit the number with 10,000 people watching. Slaat me a remix by you now. Ik zoek het.
What song is that?
It's what's it song, man? It came out. Was it World Cup? Was it just after the World Cup time? I've acted all my life in stages. Ja, ik speel het maar weer. Ik kan muziek
And I'm singing the song to you. That number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zie je nou?
I see that one, yeah.
Wacht. Ik speel het maar now, guys. We're gonna play it right now. Because I'm here trying to get my festive mix sorted, man. Talk about that. Any new festive? Anything new out? I know you dropped the mixtape not too long ago.
Yeah, I dropped King of Remix. But then tomorrow I'm dropping another song though. It's called All I Want for Christmas. That's
All I Want for Christmas also, je hebt je own version.
Ja.
Ja, het is aan dealen.
I've sung a lot of songs that need some background. I've acted out my love on stage.
You heard what?
Hmm?
With 10,000 people.
Don't worry, my brother. I got you.
You got me?
I got you.
Right, so guys, if you hear that one drop, it was inspired by Mr. Maya. I still we needed this one. So listen here. Also now, I checked the socials out. The man was in Neeno.
Yes, I was in live
What
now.
was clapping in Neeno, bro?
My bro. The energy there is next level. I will come to Nice again anytime.
Anytime, you say nice.
Anytime, my bro.
And I saw what listen was in terms of you now doing shows and tours and stuff. Have you been gigging a lot?
I've been gigging a lot like, over the past few weeks. You know, I've been going to places like Stellenbosch. This I can't even think. There's so many places I've been to over the past few weeks. It's
And
crazy.
the people have the people been showing you real love out there, bro?
Like genuine, real love.
Yeah.
Even though like, some people even like drunk, you know, you get that drunk
Yes.
aunties always giving you like your flowers and like being like, yo, bro, you know you're young, just keep going, and that means a lot to me.
Nah, but you must
Especially
be.
that short
How old are you,
messages.
by the way?
Ek is 22 jaar oud.
22 years old. Nah, bro, listen here. You've captured the hearts of many people in this time. That is why I thought I had to have you on to come talk about this journey, bro. Because also my idea is also to also see, man, go more forward, man. Because we need to see you on bigger stages. Because I don't think people realize now, because let's say things like Gom, Yacht, and even just bootleg remixes now, I think was such a underrated genre when it comes to main stages.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like obviously there's lots of events where you can you can go here, and there. But I'm talking about when it comes to big South African stages, I think they got to the point where they're like, my bro, this is the man that should be on there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As opposed to another man playing their songs. Because it's, I think 9 out of 10 you go to events and maybe you're not booked there, but the bro's playing. I speel so 3 van jou numbers.
Oh, wait.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hoe is die regte man aan hier nie?
Yeah. that's
You know
true,
what I
yeah.
mean? And now listen here, were you went out in Mitchell's Plain for
The DSTV festival.
no, yeah.
No, I wasn't there, but I heard the people saying, my bro, your numbers is
Your
playing
numbers word
there.
gespeel lah. Now that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. It doesn't mean you're not there, but your numbers word gespeel. So hoe is die man nie op nie?
Mm.
So now for you festive season, what's it looking like, bro? It's like are you
Like is I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I wanna drop an album with 40 songs.
you drop an album 40 songs?
I'm gonna drop an album with 40 songs. 40 or 30.
Yes, sis, bro. Listen hier, dat kyk jy sê hoe lank vat jy om 'n nummer te maak as hy 14 numbers gedrop?
To be honest with you, no. Say like 20 minutes.
20 minutes to do a song.
20 minutes to do it, to just like get it. Like I said, I would like listen. You will play me a song now, and while I'm listening to it,
You already know.
so I didn't know. Okay,
How
this
do you
gonna
do? On what software you doing yours?
what software?
Yeah.
FL Studio, Fruity Loops.
FL Studio. Okay. Dope, bro. So is there a paar bangers that's unreleased that you have there? It's just lamming.
Sure. Probably 300 or 200. Just lamming on my
My
laptop.
bro, I need to go to your joint today with my USB one.
Anytime,
And
baby.
then we need to start clapping it now. But listen, obviously you must listen to Push Radio more often, bro.
Yes, definitely.
Now be playing the jams. And I give you shout outs on the tail. Ik say, nah, ik moet say one time what you do, you know. Anima. So you know what I mean? And the people definitely feel it. And have you been getting more attention from people now since the mixtape dropped also?
Yes, a lot of attention. And yeah, it's just been like, to be honest, I've been working my way up so long. Like I remember I went to my first party, me bro, and I was literally pushed out of the way. I was still DJing.
Yeah.
I was literally pushed out of the way. Come, weg je lighting. Like, me bro, I felt bad because I was like, yo, do I really want to do this?
Okay,
But
so
then I was like-
man that demotivated you along the way.
Exactly. Like people, like to be honest, no, there was people that looked down on me. Like people literally laughed at me. Bro. Like they got numbers, man. They got nergens call me. Like there's literally people. I don't want to mention anyone.
Yeah.
But there's people that told me I'm not going to be anything. But today they want to be my best friend.
I
Like,
was
bro,
there,
make
I
you a
was there in
bottle.
the early days.
It's all this nonsense.
Listen, can I tell you something? Now, as a seasoned person within, let's say, entertainment industry, and I've been doing a lot for many years now. I mean, you know what I mean? I can honestly tell you that my friends, you know, in the beginning never believed I was gonna do this. I've even got look, what's his old friend of mine, even youngster CPT. Early days, I'm talking about when the man was here 15, 14. The man told him, bro, but so what I'm telling you is your story now. As much as it seems new to you, no, It's not new for all of us because
Yeah.
we all had naysayers, and that's part of the game.
Yes,
you need to have
definitely.
that mense wat jy sê kan dit doen nie. So when you do something, nou hoe like your Becca now.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like jy almal
Oh,
sê
yeah.
ja, you will never. Ek kan onthou ek was in die garage naby my pa se huis en ek was gooi op die radio. Ek was gou op die mic so good morning Captain Captain right now is your DJ Mr. Man mix. Ek sê vir hulle almal, you know what, one day I'm going to be on the radio. Mind you, I'm 16 at the time. I'm like, I'm going to be on the radio. They're like, someone, okay, I remember there was one girl there that she was like, you know what, you actually can do it. And you, I think, you can do it. Other man was like, man, bro, I don't know what you're trying, bro. You're never going to do it. I didn't worry about what that person said. I worried about what this girl told me.
Yeah.
And she was like, nah, man, you got something. That one person, I'm not even going to mention the name, but shout out to her one time. I remember that, and that thing carried me all the way through. I didn't care what anyone else said. I was like, you know what, one person believed in me. And sometimes one person believing in you is enough.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
Did you
definitely-
obviously, what was your support structure?
My support structure was my family.
Your family.
My family.
And they had your back. They were like, nah, you can do this thing.
Yeah, always.
Because you know, nah, but this is again for anyone, man, bro, who's watching this. Like, if you have a dream, man, bro, and someone tells you you can't do it, remember, nothing's impossible. And I always say, what is it in the words? Impossible is impossible.
It's impossible,
So, like,
yeah.
you obviously have to keep going because it's never gonna. And remember, it's not. And success doesn't happen overnight. Because also people now maybe just heard one number of you now, you're like, nah, die man kon nou die aan 'n dag. But they don't
that's the
understand you've
thing,
been
yeah.
busy. Like, remember over the afgelopen 3-4 jaar, you've been busy, or you actually know the industry.
Yeah.
Now you've obviously been remixed a lot of the top songs also. Did any of the man ever reach out to you?
I think this one girl in just one night,
Yes.
I think she reached out to me. I'm not sure, but actually I'll find it. You know, there's fake accounts. You can't even. So yeah, I think she reached out to me. She's like, "Thank you for remixing my song, whatever." So yeah, I think that
Okay.
was the only one.
Nah, but all the mannen shoot them, and I know them all. My bro, mannen koppen nie by nie, man. Man, hulle name is even ernstiger gemaak. You know what I mean? Is there if you could like work with anyone right now, would you like to work with
Mr. Taylor.
Mr. Taylor?
Mr. Taylor, my bro.
Sy's gelukkig, hy might vandag uitsteek hier na jou. You never know.
You
You
never
never know.
Never know.
Taylor's a goat.
Nah, he's a goat, my bro.
What do you think of the new album, though? Tronic Lines?
100 out of 10, my bro.
Strings of Life, Cross
Strings of
Night.
Life is my favorite, by the
Strings of
way.
Life, your favorite?
Strings of Life is
Same,
my
bro.
favorite. It's
Same,
dope.
same.
That's very dope.
At Cross Night as well. Yo, I must also give a shout out to DJ. What's time to Mr. Taylor one time? Nah, bro.
One
listen.
time for Mr. Taylor. Goat,
He's,
goated.
Now you see, but now we need to get to the point where we see yourself in that same kind of light now. I mean Taylor went to the UK.
Sure.
We need to see Neeno in UK now next.
I definitely,
Sê,
man.
Hier kom my man weet jy. Listen, also what you obviously doing lots of mashups, right?
Yeah,
But
bro.
now if we're not gonna follow what Taylor's obviously doing, he's also doing some originals, completely originals. Is that on the cards for you?
Definitely. Like, if you guys don't know that song, Yes, Sis, Mr. Rasper, it's actually my sister.
Yes.
So, yeah, so we are working on something, but I don't want to do like, okay, I'm not saying I'm not a big fan of the Afrikaans,
Yes.
whatever, but I was thinking maybe adding English, you know, even if you put something like, something different, maybe like the Indian rap on Gomo.
Yes.
That was, I never heard anything like that. Like
Maybe
Indian.
you have to be super unconventional in the game. I think with anything when it comes to art, there are no boundaries, or there
Yeah,
should be no
definitely.
boundaries. You must be, because you never know. Maybe you create another new sound. It's like,
Exactly, yeah.
what demand? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've never heard that before, and then we groove to it. So listen, yeah. Now obviously with the Goma now, we hear that whistle quite often. Is it something that you like to add in some of the trackies?
Yeah, definitely. It just gets that groove, man. Like,
Now you feel that.
I feel that, yeah.
What is yours personally from your catalog right now? What is your top 5 favorites?
Yeah,
But
tough
remember, I'm
question.
talking about the release, no? Don't talk about the unreleased.
Okay,
Dan
released.
klang hy goed te.
Number 5
Huh?
is Beauty and the Beat. It's a remix.
Beauty and the Beat, okay.
Number 4 is Just One Night.
Yes.
Number 3 is Been a Few Hours. My top 2 is the other one. Don't judge me, guys. But number 2 is Bye Bye. Definitely
Bye. Yes.
Number 1 is Careless Whisper.
Careless Whisper.
Careless
Nah,
Whisper
that's
is
how
my favorite, bro.
Every two clubs like Careless Whisper. I think that Careless Whisper one also got a lot of people because you mix up something super old school
Super old school, yeah.
with something that's super valid now. And I think like the Yellow Men must have both to have done that. What did you decide? When did you decide? Nah, Careless Whisper.
Yo, I was listening to the song. You know that intro.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, the song is taking me back. I don't know, it just make me feel some type of way.
Yeah, it's a
man.
nostalgic
Maybe
feeling,
it's
yeah.
it's a nostalgic feeling. So I was sitting one day in my room And then I just started mixing it. I'm like, okay, how am I gonna bring it in? You know, because that is a very, you know, you can't mix like every song. Like
Yeah.
these songs you can't remix, like Sister Bettina. You know, you can't just like remix songs like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to remix a song. So I was just remixing it and then just
And
clicked to
Karen is
me.
one of the big. I think it's one of the biggest ones doing the most views, eh? And I know you did the remix of Tyler Water.
Yeah, you are
You almost
okay.
forgot
Okay,
that one.
sorry. that's also in my top 5.
Uh.
That's definitely my top 5.
When it comes to other producers and Mana who's mixing it up now, who do you think who's your top 3? Are we gonna put Taylor there,
Like mixing wise or just music wise?
music wise? Or let's both. Let's say a bit of both. Who's your top 3? It doesn't necessarily have to be anyone you look up to, but it's just people that you think, nah, ik denk die broers nogal wat.
Number 3 is Cold Mix.
Gold Max, okay.
Number 2, yes.
Look, I know.
This is hard, man, because there's so many people.
That's the point. That's the
why,
point.
like-
And I'm not saying that the other mensen don't count. I'm just asking for you, your personal top 3. Because I could ask you for your top 100, but dan sit ons die hele dag, okay, ek dink, you know what I mean?
Okay, number 2 is definitely Cairo CPT.
Cairo CPT, okay.
Number 1 is the GOAT, Mr. Taylor.
Mr. Taylor, okay, bro. Listen, also in this game that you guys are doing, is there any jealousy, bro? To the man. Like,
Lawrence van Apprati, man.
nah, I want to know if, because the thing is, we must not see the back part, because as the general consumers of the music, we just like, nah. Because it depends, man. You can, depends who you listen for today. Like, I will listen to this man. I'm listening to someone like 7 different man in the same day, you know what I mean? But you always like part of that. But I don't know, like, how the man feel about each other. Do the men feel some kind of way?
Like, to be honest, like, I feel like there is some type of jealousy, you know, around producers nowadays. Van allemaal wil nou viral gaan.
Yes.
You know, I feel like we as a, I'm not going to say as a colored people,
Yes.
but we need to like start uplifting each other. You see. So it's like, yeah, there's a lot of jealousy, me bro. Like, yo,
There is.
a lot of jealousy.
Look, as it is in any industry, no. And then again, you didn't want to talk too much on being about brown people, but jy weet, ooise mense is die mekaar, bro.
No lies.
I know, ek dink niks is warm. Ek sal hy dink bitter mix aan hom, man. Kyk hier, man. Wow, hier, and then you see a week later someone drops a remix to another take it. You already, but it's fine. There's enough space. Anyone can. I mean, we happy with 20 different remixes. I'm still gonna choose my favorite one. Nah, he likes Diana. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you, what is and gig guide now? You have a couple of gigs. So tell me, so the energy from the people that you get there and that you get now, because if you're now looking at it in retrospect, kyk hier.
Yeah.
As ek jong gewees het, my bro, het hulle mos sê hallo, maklei. Wat sê hulle nou? Speel nog 'n uur. Wat sê hulle nou?
Nah, they don't let you get off me, bro. Literally. Another one. Another one.
Why? But
So it was like
what's uitgelyn though? Did you ever come to an event and before you supposed to play and someone played your song before you supposed to play?
I think it happened like once, you know, but I was just like, okay, I must man seek play it again, but maybe I'll play it at the last song.
Yeah,
After
no,
my
but
shit.
I actually saw that. I was actually at the event one, and then there was this news. But I was actually the opening DJ. Opening DJ spiel, but there's must a headliner that must still come. But the headline is after him. Like he's just like warming up the music before he drops his last song. Is the best number of the headliner, and they was like, what? They lose their mind now. Obviously, the up and coming DJs just think like, nah, I should go. But you just play the number of the brew that's coming next.
Sure.
How would you feel about that? You just one new banger drop and everyone's waiting for that one hospital.
Sure, I'll be like, you look at this one.
You
That, but I won't be mad at him. I'm like, okay, maybe he wants to play it.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah.
Listen, any new DCs on your songs that you've seen? There's dance challenges, man. Like on TikTok, and I know there's lots of just always doing dance challenges on new tracks.
In the new dances on my songs.
Yeah.
I seen which one is this now? The Good and Ready one is coming up as well. But I think the most popular one is the water one.
The water one, yes.
The water one is the
water
most
challenge.
popular
I actually saw that one. But you don't do much TikToks yourself, eh?
Nah, though I can't dance. It saved my life, man. Yo, I can't dance, but I do try.
Listen now you must have something was like in you now to know those grooves, to know the sounds. When hoe mense jy kan nie groove op jou eie naam is. Don't you boost jou naam is dit ou?
Yo, can ask my parents. I slat that number. I slat like, okay, to be honest, no, like most of the songs on my phone is my songs, you know. But yeah, I do listen to like underground producers a lot. Like maybe my present, maybe he's not like popular or whatever. I'll drug his numbers at the party.
Okay, just like also to support him, yeah.
To support him, I'll be like, okay, track a number, let it play, see other people. You see, and I'll tell him, okay.
Must
Listen,
listen so and so. But I mean, for you being 22 now, no? And you look at your journey, like I mean, so what with you now? What's your plan with like with other younger man, man? Because let's say this man that's 16 now or 17, and they also want to come now. Maybe you must be older for them now.
Yeah.
What would you tell that man now? Let's just start, right? Listen to the camera, listen to the PC, and they trying. What are you telling them, bro?
I'll say you don't need friends.
Huh?
To be honest, you don't need friends. Like,
Yes.
okay, you can have friends, but you must be able to count them on your fingers because
Yes.
that's the whole thing. I'm not saying I regret things I've done, but some things that I've done with my past friends led up to very bad things. You see.
Yes.
So I also say believe in yourself because if you're not gonna believe in yourself, no one else is.
No one else is.
You see, like you said, that's me. Like I said, you're not gonna make it, man.
Yes.
But all I can say is just keep pushing, man, bro. Just keep going. That's
Yeah.
all.
You know what I like about what you just said now is that you don't need friends, no? And I think that to be a very important one. If I'm gonna hit it with a small but a very battle is I think maybe you need like you said, you need good quality friends.
Yes.
That's in your circle. Say maar ken nie vir leiers nie. Bro, los die mix soos 'n drukke bier. Like, I'm not saying whatever depends what I mean.
Depends,
whatever you like is what you like, but I mean if your friends are taking you away from your goals or part of not allowing you to become the best version of yourself, then I don't think it's necessarily good friends for you. You know what I mean? Yes, everyone's like supporting here and there, but they say, my bro, kom ons gaan doen die, ons gaan doen hy. Nee, los hy kak, ons doen die. You know what I mean? Then how is that gonna be a positive assistance for what you, if you have a goal, it's okay for you to feel like left out or
Ja.
because some people don't get that, man. That's okay as die mense sê, nee, ons gaan almal na die jol toe vandaan and you ben the one saying, okay, ja, julle enjoy me, bro. Ek gaan nou weg.
Wait.
Now when you go to the jol, it's a different story. Jy gaan nou aan toe weg. You know what I mean?
That's true, ja.
Or let's say you had friends the whole time and nou is hulle by die job, maar hulle is maar nie naam gesyp te wees af te breek. Want sy's betaal om aan te wees.
Yeah, that's
Ek het
true.
nie gesmokkel om weer te kom hier, mix it up, bro. And I'm here because they paying me, you know what I mean?
Speaking about that, the funny thing is like, you must know now that I'm trending, whatever.
Yes.
About people's out, if you want to put in, my bro, they meet us like, my bro, vat vir my ook saam. Like
Oh, you get a lot of rowdies.
a lot, like my bro, I'm talking about people that never spoke to me, like that never talked to me.
Yes.
My bro, get me into the club. So my bro,
My bro, you didn't play in the gonna be a plus one.
like the plus one
My bro,
story.
ek sal jou laptop indra.
Like no last people het sit, my bro, ek sal die skoene ook daar.
My bro, enige iets, my bro.
Enige iets sal ek draai, wil net ingaan.
Ah.
Yo, that's crazy now, yeah.
Look, I think that's also the culture of people who hulle wil nou, hulle sal enige iets doen om in die jol te kom vir nie toek, man. You know what I mean? Like you wanna be there also so much and as also like a feather in your bro, ek weet van julle, but ek is hier met die DJ.
That's the thing, yeah.
That's one, nah, bro, it's met die DJ hier, man, bro. I know that, you know how many people have to go with the yo, bro. If I can tell you the long list of people that the company, ek was al een dag by 'n event, but op die dag was die hele mense in my gemeenskap sê, yo, maar you can't go with you. Sê, yo, man, you can't, man, because the thing is, this is my work. I'm actually just going to go host. I'm the MC. I'm gonna host and I'm gonna also mix up a little. I'm gonna play a set or two and then I'm gonna line. They're like, yo, please, can I go with? I'm like, okay, bro, weet je wat? Ga ik nou maken? Ik phone hem gauw die organizer. But the organizer is a fan van mij. Ik hou van mij, man. I'm like, yo, bro, man, listen here. I have a question, man. Can I bring a few people with? Yeah, nah, sure, no problem, buddy. How many people do you have? Ik zeg, hoeveel is jullie? About 20. And I'm man say for me, yo, Mr. May, just heavy. I say, I'm just asking you. If you say no, it's also fine. If you say, okay, Mr. May, it's fine, man. Ons sal 'n plan maak. Toe na gebana saam, almal in die wen en hulle gaan nou almal saam, bro.
Yo, nice.
I'm telling you, this is the last time.
But 20 minutes is a lot.
Ek is so mal, hallo, moenie aan Mr. May vat nie. En bring nog 'n borrel af.
Ja, dis julle bodyguards, baby. Ja,
Die koers, hallo. As R20 foto, as jy 'n foto wil hê met die man.
Wat die
En dan was jy as R30 foto, R70 foto, wat wil hulle hê? You know what I mean? For you, what is the best show for you this year for this, let us say December for 2023? Your personal favorite for this year? At me nie die anders was kakkie. I just want to know where you felt like nah.
the best show. Sip and Chill.
Sip and Chill, is that in PE?
Sip and Chill Sunday. That is in, if I'm not mistaken, that's in Darling.
In Darling.
I think Darling, bro. At that place, yeah.
Okay. And how was the energy of how much people did there with that event?
Yo, I think there was probably over 500.
Uh-huh.
It was like a mini, I won't say mini DSTV festival, but it was like a liquor amount of people. Like everywhere is means, left, right is means everywhere. And the
Okay.
energy was crazy though.
Like okay, yeah. And anyway, DJ Neeno girlfriend right now?
Yeah, but no. Yo, speaking about that, the goodness is echt down.
Oh my god, you don't need iets gevraagd. Kat is a man, does DJ Neeno have a girlfriend and we need to know. This is not the part where we get to a little bit of the tea. Now, now we now find out everything.
Okay,
They have a girlie.
Yo, I don't know.
Okay,
man.
is there anyone in the DM saying, my bro, gonna go with the event, man? And then maybe we can.
No, there's a lot like.
Do you
there's a
find
lot,
yourself now being able to chew? You know, this is a bad thing to say, but this is the podcast, you know what, now? And this is the uncensored podcast.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what?
yeah.
This is ospra inaka iets. And it's okay because no one is censoring us here. You know what I mean? Ik kan even vrij in je broeken kakkel, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Hija.
Yeah, that was like.
You did. When did it happen, bro? Tell us.
Nah, that was like, yo, I think I was in grade 4.
Kak je in je broeken?
Yeah, I was nervous, man. I think I had the oral.
That's when you came a bit nervous in here when you came in now.
Nah, but I didn't kick my broek.
Het zou wel een beetje funky. But okay, listen here, this is all not derailing us from the actual question. You were not taking us forward. Do you have a girlfriend? Is there anyone that you're romantically seeing right now? You listen. You can plead. You can't plead the fourth actually on this one, but I mean, you can save yourself. Be like, nah, I'm a man of God, and I'm gonna wait until marriage. I'm not seeing anyone. That's fine if that's
There is a few, yeah.
By the way, who did, is that you? So who does the DJ Neeno voiceover?
That is me, yeah.
That's you did it yourself. Do it there for us, let's just hear.
You DJ Neeno.
A beetje louder, because want to hear it.
You DJ Neeno.
So, and what is the other one that you also go in there?
VBR Kuts.
What did you say?
Mucho. VBR.
VBR?
VBR, like.
VBR. Okay, VBR. So what is that?
VBR stands for viral before release.
Viral?
Before release.
Viral before release.
Yeah.
Okay, kwai. Class, I mean, is the record label, is that not what you guys so calling yourself? When I say you guys, is it just you? Is it anyone else?
Very, very good question. Before it got serious, we were like, people like 30 minutes in the.
30 minutes, sir.
But it wasn't, I didn't know it was gonna blow up to a certain extent. But then you know what happened, my bro? Ik get my phone verloren. And then this other brother decided to play manager.
Okay.
At the time I didn't have a manager, you see. And then he just made the whole thing there. He started adding girls to Baklava and Macy's and all this stuff, you see. So after that, I was like, you know what, I got my phone back to delete that group because it was a WhatsApp group, you see.
Yes.
But a few of them are like my true friends or whatever like that. I do still talk to them, but I was like, my bro, I'm on my own rather. And then yeah, but I'm on my own, guys.
So VBR Records right now is just you.
It's just me.
It's just you. Crazy, bro. Because obviously when you hear it so much, I mean, you can hear people even shout, VBR Records. When it's all the now, we're like, nah, just wait till the sport come. I did join in. And then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so you have that, is that you have the pre-select to add that like to most of your tracks also?
I feel like, yeah, I just used to add like the DJ Neeno thing a lot. And then I started using the VBR and I was like, okay, people like it.
I like both.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, I like both. And you know what? I think that's your song signature.
Yeah.
So no one can actually jack your track and be like, bro, you know what I mean? Thijs by remix, nah, ons wit, Thijs nie, that's the thing, you know what I mean? Because you know it's gonna go for the first 40 seconds. The first DJ in the drop, and then the beat's gonna come in.
Exactly, yes.
Okay, listen, I got some wild questions here for you before, while you are here. Did you watch any of the other episodes, by the way?
Yes, I did. I watched the one with what's his name? What's his name? The guy that was what's his name, man?
What is he talking about? You need to tell me that. Ik heb klop mensen geïnterviewd al zat. I mean, I see the one with
the guy that makes the TikTok videos, man.
Oh, allemaal van hulle doen TikTok video's. Hoe moet jy nou?
I don't know, but that's the last one.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Cesare.
Martin.
Okay, it's Megan, but okay.
Cesare Megan, sorry.
Cesare Martin, was she killing the game, huh?
And then What's his
Okay,
name?
but now you don't have to go. You don't-
Uncle Cedric.
Uncle Cedric's
That
a good
one
thing.
is-
Now, why? The reason I asked it, I asked him. I asked him stuff like wild stuff. Are you ready for some of the questions?
I'm always ready, my brother.
always ready.
I'll answer honestly.
Listen, but this one's gonna be a bit dirty. I'm saying because your mixes is massag. So I'm just gonna give you the questions as massag. Okay, right? Would you rather eat fresh food, no? Fresh food off the floor, or rotten food, no? Of any model of your choice's body?
Rotten food on any. Yeah, that one. On
Rotten
any
food?
model. Ja.
So jy alles se kos vrot as dit op haar is dit eet.
If it's on her, my bro. Ik zou wel houden, maar samen met me.
Up you Neeno. Up you Neeno. Why? Would you rather your face be peed on, no? So iemand pis in jou gesig, or your body poop on. So iemand aai op jou of hulle pis in jou gesig. Hulle kan enige plek op jou rug, op jou voet, like
Nah, you can pee in my face is alright, man. You
pee in your face.
can pee in my face.
So why that one instead of the other one?
Nah, because kak stinger. But pee.
Die kakstuk, ja. Daar bestaan dit. Yo, okay. Yeah, would you rather, no? Watch strangers, complete strangers have sex, no? Or have strangers watch you have sex?
Wow. I'll rather watch strangers, my bro.
You will watch strangers?
Oh yeah.
You sound like you've done it before, have you?
Ik heb een paar mensen gevangen al, ja.
To wat sê jy vang na saam na?
Ja. Nah, it is a walk away, man.
Dis ook wel yo, is 'n kak man, no?
Ah,
It's
yo.
going here anyways bye.
Crazy.
Any funny stories that you have, bro? Like weird stories that you have, like now since you're doing the music that you like, whether it's with fans or people, it doesn't have to be sex stories. I'm just mean like anything weird ever happened. Somebody ever follow you? Did you know? Or someone kind of keep messaging you on Ian and like not leave you alone?
Ja, I have a story like that.
Past stalkers or so?
My bro,
Tell us a story, bro.
this girl, no?
Huh?
She messaged me.
You talking about Lauren now? Lauren.
Lauren.
You
I won't say her name. But you was just messaging me the whole time and I'm telling her like I'm busy. So I blocked her on WhatsApp. My bro, this girl gonna message me on Facebook.
Okay.
The same girl. I blocked her on Facebook, she's gonna message me on TikTok.
Okay.
And then after that, the wildest one of all, she made a comment on my YouTube channel. So I was done. I was like,
You
oh,
were-
boy, who's this, man? So they get scared. Oh, because this girl started
was she saying,
SMSing me. Hmm?
Like what was she saying?
She was like, I want you, baby. I want it bad. And stuff like that, man. Bro.
You.
But it was ik, man. Yo, it was just
Look, everyone, I think
wild,
everyone,
bruh.
everyone out there is someone that's a bit chill. Would you weird, so no?
weird,
Okay.
man.
I'm gonna give you the last two questions here, no?
Yeah, bro.
Would you rather have sex, no, with your lover once a week, or let's say once a month, or 22 times every month?
Once a month. Can I be honest?
Yes.
Sex isn't everything.
Yes.
I've been living through love. I feel like we lost
Beautiful.
that. But
No,
no,
that's
now
why
this
we
is slut and spat, man.
This is why we need you to talk about this, yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like guys must like maybe open the door for your woman, my bro. Like I want that to get back.
You want to
bring
show
her flowers to her.
chivalry isn't dead.
My bro, it's the love is dead nowadays, man.
Yeah.
The love is dead. You know, my bro, don't be shy to hold your kid's hand in public. When says yo, no, my bro, like
Yeah.
that's what I want.
But now, you know what? Now, it also, like, I'm not going to say this, let's be honest. It also depends what kind of woman you have, right? Because the thing is, if, let's say, look, like, this is like completely unrelated to anything. If you have someone that's like wild and then, no, maar as jy die deel open, is jy, nee, ek moet sê, die deel open, maar, like, as an example, do you still treat that person the same, or what?
I feel like everyone is different. No?
Yes.
So I mean, if you wanna open the door yourself, go for it. But I'm gonna still do it. Je kan go.
Yes.
Dus ik ga zeggen, oeh, nou, los zo man, laat hem met die opmaken.
Mm.
Van ik hou van go. So yeah.
So then tell me, what is your prerequisites for a good relationship? Like, what are the things that you look for, you personally, in a woman? If you're like, nah, this is the kind of person I think I can like be with.
I like a church going girl.
Church going girl, I mean, yeah?
Not only like Christian wise, even if it's a Muslim. Ik hou van Muslim meisjes.
It's a whole Muslim
Ik
basis.
hou van Muslim. But anyways, like I wanna say, I look for I look for loyalty as the one
Okay.
thing.
Loyalty.
Loyalty. I believe in loyalty more than love.
Yes.
You see, And yeah, just be yourself. If I can be myself around you as well.
Mm.
A girl that doesn't groove. I can't see you at every party, man, bro.
Yes,
I
it-
think that's to be tafel. I'm not gonna work.
Yeah, it's not gonna
You
work.
see. I mean, you can drink, you know, but don't be an alcoholic.
Yes.
You have all the right to smoke if you wanna smoke. So yeah, that's about it.
So I
Loyalty
mean,
and trust.
essentially, man, like someone with good qualities, but has your days, but JC, like that's not your personality.
Yes,
Overall to
exactly.
speak. Yeah, because now, but now just think about it. Yo, mixes maak mensen meer normaal, no? So now, I'm not saying you think you're to blame, but you go into the jolt. You think you're gonna find someone that's your kind of person that listens to DJ Neeno tracks, or they're the same people?
Nah, it's different, man.
Okay, who do you think are the people that listen to DJ Neeno tracks?
Yo, the ego and don't kill me out. Wait, you're gonna boycott my house, man.
Nah, they can't, man, because the thing is, so you're like, okay, oh, how are you gonna say this, man?
You see,
Yo, you
I don't
guys must
know.
love DJ Neeno, but some of the girls who listen to DJ Neeno tracks is not really my type. What you can't say that.
all of you guys are my type. I'm not. Now they know me, bro. Loyal girls listen.
Loyal girls
Just
listen.
listen to DJ Neeno, yes.
Okay, right. Final one before you go. You personally, you drink or smoke? Nothing.
I'll do drink.
You do drink.
I do drink. Yes.
Alcohol of choice.
My favorite one.
Yeah.
Chin Society.
Sun Society. So that means you like strong stuff.
Ik hou van steak. Weet je.
Okay, so now anyways, I got something here for us, my bro. Just for us to try before we're gonna eat it. So as you guys can see, we got some wings here. I mean, not wings. This is just a chicken strip.
Okay.
No. So I actually brought this specifically here because my bro actually has a show. I don't even know Steak Bake. You know Steak Bake?
It sounds familiar
Go
though.
check it out. He goes by the name of Godly Gimba, aka Nick. So now this is called Tussen Duivels. Steak Bake sauce now. So I just told you, on one episode, DJ Neeno makes hot mixes. No, so I'm gonna bring some for him to taste. So my bro, you must say you like hot stuff. So we're gonna do this together. I must not do it with you. And we're gonna see how it goes. So bottoms up. Fucking some cheers. And you must at least mic off. I'll DJ Neeno. There's water next to you just in case.
Nah, het brand ja.
Ay, ay, ay.
Het brand ja. Het
I'm
brand.
gonna drink the bottle.
Nee, right.
Neeno, last woorden voor ons, light. DJ Neeno, the big brand, yo. Listen, yeah, I'm gonna use a sample of your shouting, huh? For a new track.
Ja, mijn bro. Maar de stap is nog wat lekker.
Huh? Ja, you can have more, bro. You're good.
I'm alright.
Final words before we go. Where can they find you? When's the new stuff dropping?
Tomorrow.
Guys, from my side, Mr. Maya, I want to say thank you guys for watching here the PSA podcast. That was DJ Neeno, the Maya, my bro. I mixes on the front. We waiting for that. Ah, yes, I DJ Neeno and the Maya, and we out. Yes, salute guys. Ziburu Mr. Maya, Ziburu Mr. Maya, Ziburu Mr. Maya, back with another public service announcement. Back with another public service announcement. Hey! Alright, gents, I hope you guys are feeling good this morning.